Hey guys, what's up? It's Alec from Born Active here, and we're continuing the video series on weight loss and weight gain. So, last week we talked about carbs, proteins, and fats, and what macros are, right? Now we're gonna dive in a little deeper now that you have more knowledge about it, and we're gonna be talking about your maintenance calories. So, what are maintenance calories? The maintenance calories is the amount of food you eat to be able to stay at your current body weight, right? So if I eat 3,000 calories every day and I'm 185, 190 pounds, then if I keep eating 3,000 calories and keep my activity level the same, then I should stay around that weight range. So if you want to gain a little weight, build on some muscle, you might need to increase those calories. If you want to lose some body fat, then you might need to decrease the calories a little bit, okay? So first step that we have to do is download MyFitnessPal, okay? You can have that on your smartphone, okay? It's on your smartphone, you can open it up on the computer, and it's basically a way to track your food, all right? You're also gonna need a food scale, okay? Honestly, it does get tedious, okay? Tracking your food can kind of suck, but that is not the end goal. The end goal is to be more knowledgeable about how much food you are eating, okay? And about, how many carbs, proteins, and fats, finding your maintenance calories. I don't think people should have to track their food their whole entire lives. But the knowledge that you actually gain from tracking food is crazy. You learn so much about food, about what foods have this many fats and carbs and how they affect your body, and you'll be able to just eyeball things after a while. So, after that, we're gonna be talking about what do you do to start? So, we need to find our maintenance calories. There's different formulas that people use sometimes. Some people just use the MyFitnessPal app, but for me, I feel like the best way is to actually track what you eat. It's more accurate and it's more, accustomed to you. Everybody is different. So, what you have to eat might be different than what I have to eat, alright? So, for around 3 to 4 days, maybe a week, okay? You're going to track everything you eat. Yeah, it sounds like it sucks. It's tedious, but this is gonna help you in the long run, okay? So, you're gonna track every meal that you're able to, right? You're gonna weigh your food. You're gonna track it in MyFitnessPal, right? Try and use the same entries. And then, at the end of the week, we're just gonna take the average of all that, okay? So, there are some things that make it a little hard. A lot of us, there are home-cooked meals, or we go out and eat once in a while, okay? For me, if I'm here, my mom or dad makes something, then I can't always measure it. But if I know the name of the dish, like say if they're making like chicken adobo, I can just look that up, okay? Even though it may not be completely accurate, I should still be able to get in the ballpark to find out how much I'm eating, right? So, you're getting a ballpark range there. You're eyeballing it, you're measuring it if you can, but do your best to track what you can. MyFitnessPal has a huge database. You should be able to find anything in there, right? When it comes to tracking certain foods, there's things like rice and chicken, easy to track. But you want to make sure you weigh them the same way every time. If you're always weighing your rice cooked, then you are going to weigh it cooked all the time. You're also going to make sure when you look it up on MyFitnessPal, you look up rice cooked. Same thing goes with chicken. If you're gonna measure chicken raw before you bake it or whatever, then you always gotta make sure you look up raw chicken, or else it can screw up how things go. So, when you're weighing things, tracking things, be consistent with it, right? Because you want to make sure there's very little room for error. If you're eating a home cooked meal, you're eating out, do your best to track whatever food. If you're going out to a pasta place and you're eating ravioli, right? Then look up ravioli. See Brian smiling because I know he likes ravioli. Okay? So, that's the next step, guys. 1 week, track it. Then, take the average of those calories, the average of those carbs, the average of those proteins, the average of those fats, and that should be around the ballpark of where your maintenance calories are. Okay? Also, always keep track of your energy levels and how you're feeling. If you feel like you are really lethargic and for some reason you feel like you're not eating as much, then maybe stop it think about what you have to change a bit. Why are you feeling this way? Okay, safety first, guys. And that is it. We will catch you on the flip side. Be ready for the next video.